do that waka today, okay? Which going to Mohbad's house, all right? Money, except you don't want me to be the one to deliver the inside of the investigation. Tí Yomi sọ wípé òun lòun rọra òun lọ sí ilé Mohbad o. I'm reading messages to you now. Only, except you don't want me to be the one to deliver that inside of investigation publicly. Then he sent me his bank account. I'm doing, King's boss, I'm doing this for you so that you can, because show me evidence, show evidence. I'm doing all these things. So now, Baba no time, Duchess was, okay, I shall just sorrow. So when he went to Ikorodu,
this is it. This is the front of the court.
I have all those things. Before you posted it, I hope you guys are all familiar with this thing. All right. And you come out to protest and all that. All right. I'm just starting from here because I'm going somewhere. So while he was there, people came to hail him and all that. So we were in the communication. Because I funded all this thing. Myself, we funded all these things. You know? So he's saying that he used his own money. That's not true. And that needs to stop. If you can't say the truth to the public, just don't mention my name at all. You know? Only now, 200K I see here. You know, I haven't even sought the cab. Yeah? This is me that Yomi is talking to. I never go see second team and DPO. The 200K that we sent, I guess you couldn't pay owó tó fẹ́ fi settle àwọn boys yìí, àwọn NURT yẹn, òun délé yìí.
This was basically when, you know, you told me he wanted to settle Ọlọ́pàá, DPO àti àwọn.
Oh no, òun fẹ́ fún àwọn NURT.
Àbí àwọn.
Owó àwọn ọlọ́pàá ọ̀tọ̀ lówó àwọn ọ̀tọ̀.
Ojúwọ́ yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ó ní àwọn NURT so that come out scatter protest.
We get 100,000.
Yes.
That one is different from that trip matter. Do you understand?
Money, how much do you want them to send? Because I am not the one sending money to Yomi directly. I will send some money to someone, and then someone will send the money to Yomi. You know, me now, that's how I operate. I don't send money directly for myself. I send money to someone, you know. So, yes, if you had more self, cost of cab, I beg you to Ikorodu, to Lekki, then to return to Ikorodu. If you wanna do something, I don't look for excuses. I do with my art out. Activism is game. You know, I don't want to bore you. And just for clarity's sake, that's why I'm doing all those things. That is 30 minutes to reach or treat. We are communicating. Seen 80K added. Only you're not live yet. Only hello, I didn't respond. Then I called. Monish, she's on Facebook. She's coming on TikTok now. You know, we were talking. When you gave me a wrong address because he asked me for a mobile address. I gave him only not Orchard. So I called Mr. Miwa. So Mr. Miwa sent me the signboard of Mohbad's house, and I sent it to Yomi. I guess Yomi on his own end too also called Mr. Miwa. So these are the real truth and these are the facts of King's boss. I hope you are listening to this. So don't tell me and start asking me questions. If you want to ask me questions, you can come up here on whatever you don't understand. You can come and ask me here. Oh, I didn't give. Hey, what is suspending me? What did I do wrong? What did I do? Other sorry for me suspension. But I didn't do anything wrong now. Abi, Kudi, can you hear me? You muted.
Your phone.
Other person suspending me. So I'm not here to turn off the camera. Okay. But I'm trying to show you guys something now because the people are saying that Bossman is lying and all stuff like that. And I'm not here to drag you.
Let me just put it. The truth still remains, and that is the gospel truth. It was Bossman. I don't know why, I think Yomi must have gone somewhere to keep saying what is hurting Bossman. Bossman was the one that initiated this investigation. That is just a subjective one. And Yomi volunteered and Bossman funded it, called me to also sponsor it. So it was a private thing that we did, but just to showcase it in public so that we can all have that social understanding of it. Do you understand? So if Yomi is not acknowledging that, that's unfair. But nevertheless, there was no time at any point that I raised money in that regard, regarding that investigation. Never. If anybody gave me a dime to towards it, please come up. So Yomi should stop, please. Yomi should desist from saying that in public. And it was sincerely Bossman said he was the one that initiated it. He is the one that wanted to do it, and he is the one that started it, and he is the one that allowed Yomi to go on his there. So Yomi Obade acknowledging it is totally not good. I don't know, it's hurting Bossman. Don't do Bossman. So I think
anyway, no, it's not that. It's not even Yomi. It is the people. It is the people. It's not even Yomi. It was the people that they're trying to instigate. I chose not to. We talk about this since last year. I let it go, but there are some people that are bringing it up again and all stuff like that, which I have it. They sent me some recordings here. Where,
I watched.
Yeah. So when I say hearing that I don't not like some of the statement that it was like, some of the things that she was saying was not true. And I was like, there's no point of me saying it on the other platform on Honorable when I know that we're still going to talk about it here today and all that. So Oti apologized. Oti said to me and Yomi and not about me. Some people went, I guess some people were also going to Yomi too, to go and, they will hear something from me, they will go and, but there are some things that he was saying, Kobamida, Kobumi, Kodragimi and all that today, but there are some things that he was saying that he was not saying the truth. And that's why I came out to show clear evidence, because they've settled it. I said I don't want to talk about it, but when I saw him saying some things, the narrative that he was giving today was not honest truth.
The question that you wanted to talk about.
So now back to your question. I went Kudi, it was,
and you said you want to
Kudi,
tell us
it was
something.
because
Listen, interrupt or interject. But
all right, because I wanted to.
Is it? Does it have anything to do with me?
Yeah, Kudi. Yeah. Now for Mr. Miwa, we thought so when your Biodun was giving, we continue your mission, you run and all stuff like that, and all this and this and that. Mr. Yomi and Mr. Miwa.
I forgot to tell you people.
There is someone that is living close to Mohbad's house. Bye, Loso. So we're like, okay, bring Biodun Lawal to come and challenge Biodun, Yomi. That was on the phone, and Mr. Oloriebi was on the phone that very day. All right, we were on the phone, myself, Yomi, Oloriebi, who was my team, and then Mr. Miwa. So on the phone, on the CCTV, on the mobile case, and all stuff like that. And Mr. Miwa was run. Do not contact this person. On his own, he went behind to meet Biodun, and that was it. On his own.
That's how Miwa acts.
On his own.
I told you, I said you shouldn't have taken that girl too. Because me, number one, I don't trust that girl. I even take her as a swindler. So taking her again to anyway, Kobati swindle. I don't know why she didn't swindle them. Why am I even worried about such nonsense?
Yeye Kudi, there is something why I took Yomi Biodun to Baba Mohbad. At the point, I don't want to talk about Yomi. The people, fans of Yomi, will be angry, because people don't want to hear the truth. They like when people are lying to them. These are the things that I don't want to talk about. Yeye Kudi, you are dragging me. If you keep continuing to say that, they will think that I am attacking Yomi, because I want to bring some things that before Kotobe in my blow me. Yeah, but I suspend me. Now, the reason, because I want to talk, and at the same time as I'm talking, I want to be showing evidence to support this things. Do you remember that message that Yomi sent to me and you and I, that they sent this information to that woman that they lead, that they want to buy, that she live in. Let me read it from here. Let me even show you. So I can't even show it on camera now. Let me show it from here. Yeah, could you remember that video that where you live in the you hold on. Let me open there. There were some gimmicks. There were some gimmicks that.
Can you talk about his
So don't say that. Don't. So I'm giving you. Could I keep saying that there's no way I'm going to talk about Biodun?
No,
I'm not going to talk about.
I'm talking about.
All right. You are yes. This is the reason. That is the reason too why I'm talking about it, because I will talk about your me too. All this thing why interwoven. Then let me quickly just flash you this thing, Kudi. I don't know if they will allow me to do that because Otin suspended me. Do you remember this thing, Kudi? This documentation, because he sent it to both of us, right?
He said they wanted to buy him. Yeah.
Buy him. These are lies from the pit of hell. But the people, the lovers of Yomi, will not want to do that. But I will only talk to those that will care to listen. So when I talk, I don't talk for many. I only talk for people that have intellectual. That document I just flashed now, he said, Yomi claimed that neighbor Mohbad was saying, because he saved the name of that person as Mohbad's neighbor. Mohbad's neighbor. That you will just kill yourself and children. I know you well. Taking Yomi Fabiyi to your house. Kiniko. And he sent all this information to us. So at this point, that is when I started having a fallout. I started falling out with Yomi because I know that these are gimmicks. So Yomi claimed today that she said, according to what he said today, only Biodun called him and told him that the Kudi called her. That Peshe Iwoni lead Yeye Kudi saw. I mean, Yeye Kudi saw wrong pair. She understand, Yeye Kudi?
No.
You don't understand what I just said. Yomi said today that Biodun called him, saying that Yeye Kudi called her and asked her that, are you the lead that Yomi want to go and meet in Lekki? That was the second time when Yomi left, after he has left Mohbad's house, he was going back there. After we gave him 300,000 naira.
I don't. Did I ever call Biodun for this?
There was a time that we're like, who is the lead that Yomi was talking about? Only Biodun called him and said that you called her. Everything still boils down to Biodun. All right. So now I said no. Which shows that even at the time when the stuff was going on, Biodun and Yomi were still talking. All right, because your Biodun was still communicating with Biodun. And when Yomi sent me all those things, I said that Yomi is not saying the truth because this message and documentation that Yomi sent here is not truth. Yomi to work back with the same message he say Martiniri. This same document, this is September 12th. Let me show you the document again so that you guys will understand. And they will block me. They will suspend me. Nobody was, this is what, before Bin Samuel got involved, nobody was sending whatever to whatever. Yomi claimed that this is a neighbor. All right, this is where I say having an issue with Yomi, fallout with Yomi. Of a month, number ye. Just take a look at this yellow sign, all right? Because the same document is sent to Mr. Miwa, but this thing is totally different. Come and see the gimmicks. But Yomi have apologized. You see now, I don't know why people will keep saying, but Yomi has apologized. But I'm only saying my own truth now. Do I call Yomi? Did I say he's old lady? Did I say that he's lying? Did I say anything?
But Bossman, do you know why this is so? Because we are talking about, I asked you about...
Yeah, Kudi. It was the reason why your Biodun got to speak with Mr. Miwa because of all these things.
Yeah, you should be because you are
not involved in all these things.
On one thing. You should be.
Now these are the reasons. These are the reasons where I say that Yomi, that he wanted to whenever nobody is after Yomi. That yes, that nobody is after Yomi because then don't go. Nobody is after him. So we now found that this Yomi we put with the same message in September. This same message, he forwarded this same message to Mr. Miwa in October. Hold on. Owayato, just want a bit of Yellowstone. Owayato, that is the address that he was talking about. And I was saying that this guy is playing games. That is why how Biodun came in with Mr. Miwa.
That was why you connected Biodun with Miwa. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, now yeah.
Because Biodun claimed that pay Ongbe in the estate of Mobad. All right? And that day, Mr. Miwa was warned, do not contact this person. Do not contact this person. We don't know anything about it. We are still working on this person. No, on your own, you went to her and be talking to her without informing us. You are penetrating, get a lot of information from him. Information that he could not get from us. And you want to divulge all information, documentation. Oh, I love get you.
It's a Judas.
So that's how everything fall out to you, Kudi. So that is
you know what? To be very sincere, this person, Biodun, ó fẹ́ máa bá Yomi ṣiṣẹ́, ó ń bá ṣiṣẹ́. They were working together. She claimed, though, I don't know, but because eventually she told us behind that, oh, she's the one giving, doing everything. Yomi is just meant to be talking. She's the one doing everything, But because of the fact that Biodun yẹn ó pa irọ́ ti fọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó fi ṣe ìdí àtọyàn yẹn, irọ́ ló wà ńbẹ̀. Tẹ́nu èèyàn bá ti dùn jù kí èèyàn sá fún. You need to be very careful of sweet mouth, sweet tongue, sweet. This girl, I've never seen 419 gbangba bí ìyẹn rí. But anyway, èmi ò lè torí justice for Mohbad.
Since you know that Biodun was not sincere, why did you link him to? Are you guys dumb and daft? Don't you understand what I just said?
Yes, he has explained.
Are you dumb?
He has explained. I will show you a picture, Emike. I will show you people.
Your meeting baby.
Okay, your meeting ba wọn gbé síta.
Yeah, ó ti gbé síta.
Yes, go on. They say Yomi has brought it out for you people now. Also, òun ló cast Yomi, or not to. It was later, she made me understand that Yomi is such an ungrateful person for all what we did towards, justice for Mohbad, and we're giving it. And that is what made her want to come and swindle us. Even though she ended up saying that, oh, Yomi took money from us and she was the one that paid for Yomi's hotel bills and everything. But he already... Now, where am I going to? Where am I coming from? She then saw what happened between we and Yomi. She now came in between. And I was telling Bossman, I said, girl, ọmọ yìí, go straight. Ó bá Yomi jẹ́, but ó wá sórí platform. Ó play in between. I don't like people like that. You can't be killing someone behind for telling me this. Then the day we were now talking about the matter on the platform, you were now talking out of point. You were now acting very diplomatic. I said no. Until Yomi boo, I think Yomi boo lórí platform where that was when she started talking about Yomi. Do you understand? She started being, she was. That was when even if it was Mr. King that was insisting, but no, please don't go anywhere else. Be staying here and be doing analysis. Analysis burúkú tẹ́ ṣì ń sọ pé kélé wa máa ṣe yìí, ó lè lélẹ̀ wa jàǹbí báyìí. Ele wa get information from us and to swindle. What in here? They are too desperate to know what kpai Mohbad. Hence, go and meet them. Let's swindle them. So then, if we cry out, everybody will now start laughing at us. Ṣebí people want nǹkan tó mọ yẹn ó le gidi ni òun àti babaláwo gbogbo wọn àti ìyá Mohbad gbogbo wọn. They wanted to swindle us. If you see, she already told us the story of how Mohbad died on our own side. She already told us. She even said she has told them that nothing can happen. Adura is going down for it. She said it. That was what she used in penetrating. And after penetrating, mi ò jẹ́ kó rí mi kátà o. Owó onírò, owó oníyọ̀ mi, owó tí mo struggle. Àwọn tí mo ná gan from my pocket. Mo yìí máa ń rò pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn tó swindle mi, èmi àtàwọn èèyàn mi nínú justice for Mohbad. Do you understand? So, Muyiwa, mi ò wá surprise. Muyiwa is number one anti-justice. Bó ṣe wà tí orí ẹ̀ dàbí Humpty Dumpty yẹn. Number one anti-justice. Àwọn tó dá justice for Mohbad. Gbogbo everything. Geoffrey yẹn kọ̀ wá jẹun owó tiẹ̀ ni. Kò wá nǹkan tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ kò ní interest. It's just nǹkan owó bó ṣe wà brain and calculate bó ṣe máa gbà bó ṣe máa. They are not looking for anything justice for Mohbad. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa gbà.
I want Mr. Miwa.
Time wa gbogbo nǹkan tá a ṣe kó tó di pé mi tó ṣe 360 degree gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa bí àwọn family Mohbad pátá.
There's some information in her hands, all right? Now, the people invited, they can invite her. But the fact is that
who should invite her? Muyiwa should go.
I want to invite her.
Anybody that wants to invite her Muyiwa should go and do that. I'm not interested. I thank God Oriko Miyo. She's one of
Coco Lamba, you can come up as well. Come up. Come up. I've invited you.
Go to work tomorrow, Bossman. When is it?
Hold on. I want your first I
have to go to bed. My family, I want to pay my son. To pay. O come back with my share pani. Me, Pastor Joseph. Good day, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Sir, good day, sir.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ mà, ṣàlàáfíà lẹ wà.
A dúpẹ́, sir.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ mà. Èmi ò ní much tí mo fẹ́ sọ, but mo kàn fẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mr. Latisne. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ forgo àárín yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí bó ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kó tán síbẹ̀. Ṣé get me? Because a mọ̀ pé èèyàn ò lè rìn kórí ó má mì. Ó dẹ̀ ti realize pé àwọn ṣe àṣìṣe léyìí tí gbogbo wa náà ti ṣe. Kò sí ẹni tí ó nínú justice for Mohbad yìí kò sí ẹni tí ò ti ṣe 1 or 2 mistakes. Àwọn tí ò báyàwó wọn jà rí, wọ́n báyàwó wọn jà. Àwọn tí ò bọ́kọ wọn jà rí, wọ́n bọ́kọ wọn jà.
Sorry, sir, Moyen.
Later, wọ́n settle everything.
I'm so sorry. I will speak English in moving forward. I'm so sorry, okay? Sorry.
So, Yeye, ẹ jẹ́ kí àlàáfíà wà láàrin ẹ̀yin àti Latisne. Please. That is for that. Number 2.
Pastor Joseph, I will see.
Àwọn tó sì fẹ́ máa kàn.
Please, Orohim Olesu. The question we should be asking ourselves, and we should always ask ourselves, when people don't come for you, as adults, why do you come for people? Yeah, they didn't come for you. Why do you come for people? And you do not just do things that, can be easily forgiven. Like when we started talking on this justice for Mohbad, I saw what Team Wumi they did towards my mother. They brought my mother on social media. They brought my daughter, and they were doing all kinds of things, which Momope, Ori gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe, all the people that did it is going back on them. Now, on Lati's matter, the question still remains. Did I come for you at any time in my lifetime? No. Never. Have I ever mentioned your name on my platform before? No. So at that age that he is, I have seen him only once before all my life. He probably sees me but I have seen him only once. In fact, his older sister was the one when she, of blessed memory, when she had a shop in town in Dublin, she was the one that pierced my daughter, my second born's ear. That's how if it was later on I got to know that is the younger sister to that woman. She's late now, of blessed memory. This guy, I have never insulted you before, never crossed your way, nor your path. You have seen me once. The day I saw you, you put me in your record. Amongst others, you sang with my name, amongst others. I bought CD from you. I sprayed you money. I used that CD, I gave it to people as complimentary to support you. Then, I talk on social media. I spoke on one guy that had marital issue, Sauti. You were now abusing me. You did chat, cursing and abusing me. I didn't respond to you. I didn't say a word. I didn't even reply. Then justice for Mohbad occurred. It came up from nowhere. You don't have any problem with me. You may have, but I don't, because I hardly know you. Then you say you are supporting Baba Mohbad. You now say you did a chat calling me Nkwalejo, insulting me, calling me a prostitute. The question you should ask him, he's a married man with a wife in the house. If at least, even if he doesn't know me personally in Ireland, he should know, at least he will be hearing about me. Where has he seen me being disrespected in the street of Ireland before? Where has he seen where they've carried me? Or at least from the day when I entered this country, I've always been a married woman. Where has he seen me just even playing around with his fellow men, that he will be addressing me and be calling me Nkwalejo, me a prostitute and stuff like that? I'm a married woman. You people should, please, Emma Finumi, Momoje. Why is he fighting someone else's battle to that extent? How will he feel if I choose to do that to him? Or how will he feel if he sees my responsible husband doing that to his wife? How does he think my husband feels towards him? Families, members, my children are on TikTok. My family, my in-laws are on TikTok. There's some man will sit down and call me all those kind of derogatory names. And you tell me you are being, you are following gang fighting. Why? For someone that have never mentioned your name, nor spoken to you, but as in terribly, or had any issues with you. The only one time I have spoken, he puts me in his record amongst others. I patronized him. I sprayed him money. Then what's my business with him? Please, you don't do things that people will look at you.
At that time,
You don't do things that people will see and you will be hurting. People go along. Mélòó tí ó bá ṣe pé àwọn family ọkọ mi wọ́n mọ̀ mí pé bíbí rẹ̀ ò ṣe fowó rà ni. Do you know what it means to be calling somebody a prostitute, to be calling somebody Nkwalejo, to be calling somebody all those derogatory names, and you have a wife at home and you have daughter? Do you know? Please, Ejosa, I'm not saying apology. Anybody can apologize. But in moving forward, everybody should think about things like this. Ṣebí òun ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ látẹ̀kàn ẹ̀. Ẹ gbọ́ mi kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ebú kankan. Kò kí ń pẹ́ yín ẹ̀bú ìyá èèyàn. It doesn't take you people anything. You insult people's mother, you insult people's parents, you insult people's children, you insult people's husband, I don't understand. I can't stand you people. I can't. Bí èmi bẹ́ẹ̀, àtọ́ èmi bẹ́ẹ̀, ilé tí èmi ti jáde, àwọn nǹkan báyìí ó jọ mí lójú. It's not easy. Sorry, it's not easy. Orúkọ tẹ́ ti bàjẹ́ ńkọ́, that is what they call defamation of character. Except you are able to tender it. Ibi tí wọ́n ti fi mí ṣe nǹkan àlejò. This is what you people do. You have destroyed many women, their life. You have destroyed many people's home. Tí ó bá yẹ pọ̀ kọ́ mi ò mọ̀ mí, tí ò mọ̀ mí, àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú báyìí tẹ́ ń sọ pa àwọn èèyàn, ó dalẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn rú. Stop it. Stop ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kudi, you have the right to talk. I know, because I know you've hurt, and you're actually hurting and all stuff like that. But at that time, at that period of time,
he's one of the people that abused me the most on Justice for Mohbad. If Baba Mohbad did not do record for him, and Yeye Nacho did not curse him, he would not be remorseful. It is totally
Kudi.
There's nobody
at that time, you know that Lawal was supporting Bukky Jesse as at that time, and Baba
nobody should use me as a bait.
But things are actually changing.
You people should leave me.
I am not saying you shouldn't get angry.
Leave me to cool, please.
I know.
Leave me to cool.
Yeye.
Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ láì dábẹ́ yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ mi wà lórí TikTok. That video is on my page. Ẹ lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tí láti sọ nípa mi. Ẹ lọ jókòó kẹ́ gbọ́.
Yeye.
Ẹ lọ gbọ́ kẹ́ fi etí gbọ́. Níbo ni mo ti mọ̀ mí rí?
Yeye.
In this country tí mo wà, iṣẹ́ tí mo ń ṣe, ibi tí mo wà ní ìlú yìí, wà láì kí n ṣe ti ẹnu. I'm a respected woman. In this country. Then you go on social media because you meet people, you don't talk to people anyhow. It's wrong. It's wrong. Ẹni tí ò wá ẹ, ẹni tí ò súnmọ́ ẹ, ẹni tí ò tọ́ ẹ. You people are quick to just talk ill about people. Why? Ha!
How can we make this cool down?
My husband asked me, Tani Boboy. I told my husband, Lati, how will he feel one day he sees my elderly husband? Kó pàdé ẹ̀njọ́ kan kó dẹ̀ sọ pé wá jọ ibi tí wọ́n ti fìyàwó mi ṣe nǹkan àlejò mú mi débẹ̀. How will he feel? Nǹkan tá à lè parí ẹ má jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Yeah. We are still going to beg you more, and I will talk to you after the show.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand me? Tẹ́ bá bínú, ó tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, but I will still talk to you after the show.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So,
yes.
Fún àwọn tí wọ́n sì fẹ́ máa sanwó pé somebody is working. Bossman, mo rò pé you need to pause on that. I don't want you to talk about Yomi again. You know, sometime I came to you.
They have settled myself. They ought to settle him at
the matter between you and him.
Yeah, they've settled it. No, I am not dragging Yomi. Pastor Joseph. No, I am not dragging Yomi. Lord Olori, how many days ago? Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I don't know. I can't remember. They've settled. Or I want followers Yomi. They want to instigate. I heard this. There's something they sent to me. Then I heard. And he was saying some things that I did not communicate. Let me just open camera because I heard it from him. All right. When he said that he was saying that there was some money that the public donated to me, Bossman. I mean, they donated that money to him through me. No. Oh, what a million! Me not people lost Mohbad ni. There was not derogatory statement from me to Yomi. I'm only stating, which I offer to camera, I've showed the receipt of 980,000 naira was the total money that was given to Yomi from our pocket. Our meta, myself, Yeye, Kudi, and Mr. Akin. The 300,000 naira, that was the last money. Okay, let me put it this way. 600,000 was sent to Yomi to go to Mohbad's house. So he left Mohbad's house. So when he went back to his house, 300,000 was sent to him again to go back to the police station that Baba Mohbad, which he never came to till date. Kò fún mi ní report lórí ẹ̀. Àwọn tó ń follow Yomi ló wá ń bèrè mi wípé who am I to be sending Yomi on an errand? So if I put money down, don't I have the right to get the feedback of Gotman Machine?
You have a right.
Exactly. These are the people bamboozling that are following.
You have a right.
Understand things.
And some follower, they are not on their senses, because when you and Yomi have an agreement, they are not there.
True.
They don't know.
Join wa mo ti open camera nígbà tí Yomi sọ pé òun lòun lọ síbẹ̀ mo ti ṣí ibi tó ti ń sọ fún mi pé kí send address ilé bàbá Mohbad fóun mo ti show everything lórí camera mi báyìí sìn.
I know if Yeye can remember very well, there's a message that I sent to you sometime when Yomi was in Lagos, that you reply me back that you have told him. Those are the things people do to make his journey to succeed. But he decided to pay us back in that way. That is okay with us. Let's leave him. Let him be. Let us concentrate on what you are doing. Yeye, can we welcome you back to Justice for Mohbad?
No, sir.
Yeye Kudi. I know that a lot of people have hurt you, but I think it's that time for peace to reign. Maybe they need to cut the video of when Yomi talk on the apologize. We've settled it.
We know we hurt you, Yeye. We know we hurt you so much in this justice for Mohbad. We know. We know. But we still need you.
No, sir. No,
we need you. I will talk to you after the show. We will talk. Yeye, we will talk. Yeye, we will talk after the show.
Please. Okay, sir. Mo ti gbọ́, sir.
Yeye, ẹ kálẹ́ ma.
Ẹ kálẹ́, ìyá mi.
Yes, well done for all you do, ma. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mi ní right láti sọ nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe fún yín. You are an adult, ṣe get, but at the same time, ẹ jèbùrẹ́. Uncle Latiti bẹ̀bẹ̀, Uncle Yomi náà dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀bẹ̀, mi mọ̀ pé wọn sọ fún yín. But àwọn méjèèjì ti bẹ̀bẹ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ find a place in your heart to just let it slide. Iṣẹ́ ò kì í dédé ṣẹ́, like you said. Tí nǹkan kan ò bá ṣẹlẹ̀, nǹkan kan ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. But at the same time, we just have to give peace, space in our heart. She get, Bossman, má bínú. I want you to please help us. Tell us what you want to. Kneel down. Kneel down, Ejo. Please tell us what you want. Hold on.
There's sound coming from somewhere.
Sound is coming from, yes.
Yeah,
please tell us what.
Mute, please.
Kneel down, mute, please. Please tell us what you want Yomi to do. She gets, we are tired of
nothing.
The only thing, Charity Bambe request on, most of the time, mi ò kí ń answer for me. But because I want people to learn, you see all of this that is happening on its own, it's a lesson. Tó yẹ kí gbogbo àtọmọ kékeré àtàgbàlagbà tó yẹ ká kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nínú ẹ̀. When you met Biodun through Yomi, eventually you became closer to Biodun, and now Biodun left you to somebody else. That is a personality. There are some people like that. Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ gain loyalty wọn, but we're still not getting some things. Pé àwọn èèyàn kan wà tó kàn jẹ́ pé bí wọ́n ṣe máa rí lọ lọ́jọ́ ayé wọn nìyẹn. Kò sí amount of ore tẹ́ lè ṣe fún wọn. They can't be loyal to you. She get. But if we are able to get one or two people that are ready to use their brain, that are ready to be loyal, I think we should give them a chance or more or chances. She gets. Please just let us know. What do you think Yomi should do? See, if you must stop. What's the apologize? I mean,
No,
apologize. I raised it on Mr. Lati's page. I think you're not in good terms with Mama Yeye Kudi, and I want you to stay.
Yes, I was
Mr.
told that you did. I was told
there's so sincerely. So please, how can we end all of this?
Kid boss.
That's the reason why I'm here. I need the thing that will come.
Hold on, Kid boss. It is. Can I quickly respond to that? Although I did not see the video, but the last time I was on the Olorebi platform, they've settled all those things, all right? But there were some people on your Yomi's platform, the followers, that kept on Moripe, they forced him to say what narrative that he was saying too. Because I have said I was not going to talk about Yomi. Each time, even when I go to platform, they always want me to talk about Yomi. I've chosen not to talk about Yomi, all right? Because I don't want to open, I've passed that chapter. But when I keep hearing, so today, what made me just talk about Yomi now was that even though people were trying to make me talk about Yomi, I chose not to talk about Yomi because all what I've said here, I've talked about this since 2024. But when today I saw a video of where Yomi was Kofi Binu Kobumi, for real, he didn't drag me. But the narrative that he was saying was not really accurate. And I decided to set the record straight that you go into Mobile's out, I sent you. The morning, I only came to say this truth. I did not drag Yomi, and I'm not dragging Yomi. All the followers of Yomi here, I have not dragged Yomi. I only try to say my own truth. And the truth, and I show evidences of me sending Yomi, to which you saw what he sent to me. That if I do not want him to go to Mohbad's house, that you saw it, I show it everything on camera here. I've been transparent on that, so that we can bury that fact. It was some lovers of Yomi that were come to be taunting, and were taunting him to say what he said today. I know that they pushed him to say what he said, but the narrative that he gave were not accurate, true, And I decided that, okay, you know what? Because of this, let me set at the record straight in case of those, maybe they've not heard it before from me. And after this today, I don't think I am interested. In fact, it was because of Yomi that I have not talked about Biodun Lawal. Because if I have come out there, you would think that I am coming for Yomi. It was because of Yomi, Gongo, that I have not talked about Biodun Lawal, because I was supposed to have talked about Biodun Lawal since December, January. It was because we heard that he has gone to meet the Aries and the other people, and then that's and I am aware, in case if you are hearing, he penetrated Sanshitu. He has penetrated Rich Grace. In fact, she has been with His Grace before she even know you're me or us. She has been with Rich Grace. Yeah, Biodun Lawal.
How you bought that?
I'm just letting you them confronting alarm me and to let them know. So me, I have no issue. I hope you're okay with what I just said, or you have another question to ask me.
Yes, I'm fine. But I just feel that we all should all our energy or our frustration to be on that, because like you said, she has penetrated a lot of people, and it feels like she knows a lot already. In fact, more than you do.
Yeah,
now.
She does.
She gets. So around when you're yellow, your energy that's the way I feel her. But it's fine. If you still feel you don't want to talk about her because of your, it's fine. Thank you.
So I'm talking about it was because of I don't want to, because there's no way I'm going to talk about Biodun that Yomi is not going to mention. And I don't want the situation that I will say something. The people of Yomi will think that I am coming for Yomi, like maybe they are feeling that, Bossman have not died to Yomi and all stuff like that. They have settled, I chose not to talk about it because at the so or because of Biodun lo gboro Yomi wa. But at the same time, again, coincidentally, Yomi now gave a narrative on Madam Angela's platform again, giving some narrative that is not true. No, that is not true. And I decided just to set the record straight that I won't stand when you keep saying something that is not true. That's why I showed camera and I gave evidences of narrating all my own role with Yomi when he was going to Mohbad's house. I have not dragged him. I have not called him out of his name. We just here to set the record straight. And out of me talking about Biodun Lawal, Yomi's name pop up because there's no way I'm going to talk about Biodun Lawal that I will not talk about Biodun.
Biodun. Oh, Shomo Gidi.
Now, King Boss, do you understand that part?
Yes, perfect.
So there's nothing.
Yeye Kudi.
She came to hear,
Okay, sir.
she came to obstruct, she came to know how far, she was, of course, all what she wanted to know is Iboniwo Bade. Then she was giving them feedback. Like also, if you can get money, at the end of the day, justice for Mohbad Loje, that's what that girl came to do. She's calculative, she's a crook. And then when I asked her, I said, so how are you able to get all this information? How are you able to penetrate the Sanshitu? Like Gurexia, were you able to? She said, if I see her on ground, she's every man's wish. Like any man will fall for her. Hey, me the fact that she told me she's married, so I didn't expect that to come from such person. So she's what they call Ole Gbangba. For her to talk like that, she's Ole Gbangba. Because I asked Bossman, I said, why would I? Because I won't lie, yo. Me only paro. I was like, Bossman, for this girl to say she got information of Gurexi and everything like that, and did she go and seduce Gurexi or what? Because to me, her response is somehow. Bossman now said that she has the look, she has the look. Gurexi, I think Bossman, what happened? Gurexi like Obìnrin abi. I don't know. You are not what. But Gurexi like Obìnrin, ó ti lọ for money really. Okay, when she wanted to, when at first, and the moment she said she was going to get that woman, I asked her later when she then said she's gotten them, put them in an apartment and blah blah. I then asked her again. I said, how were you able to penetrate Yamo? I said, it's true, King. That's how she talks. So that babaláwo yẹn ni that's Gingwa ìgbà kí ó máa fẹ́ bá òun sùn pé gbogbo wọn yẹn I shouldn't worry. Even that baba lawyer Mohbad òun ti penetrate. I know that she can exaggerate things at times, because all those bogus amounts she was mentioning, I know she can lie, and her mouth is very sweet. Anyway, could stop typewriter. That girl. I just told Bossman, I'm opting out.
I'm sorry to interject you, my sister.
All right, sir.
I actually wanted to ask Bossman this question, but let me transfer it to you. And I want you to think about this.
All right, sir.
Is it possible that this lady that you are talking about, that is so enigma and magnetic to every man, is it possible pé ìtorí tí ẹ̀ gangan náà ṣe inflate gbogbo owó tán náà fi ṣe autopsy tó ẹ́ pé òun náà ni mú ìwà lọ kó fún lẹ́yìn?
It's possible. I don't know.
It is possible because they won't tell us. Because Brekete wanted to do it for free.
Yes,
Brekete, even Papariano wanted to do it for 1 million. And they inflated this thing up to how much? And all these things needs to add up. That's what I wanted to ask Bossman. And with all due respect to you, you need to check Bossman. She is always mingling with these people underground. And at the end of the day,
okay,
and you always you always coming to rescue him. You need to check him. He is the one I really wanted to ask that question. But please, let's think about it. It's possible that all this inflation was to parry all this money and padded it to her. Because from what I've heard from her, from what everybody have said about her in the last 3 days, it's very dangerous.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It was when I heard about it that they've casted her, I said, I must come and talk about it. That I'm even so happy for them that they did not fall mugu. Like, she goes, that girl, she's a devil's advocate. I won't lie.
I even still heard that because I heard that by January this year, but I heard it again from Sammy Jojo, Yamubad and whatever, they are staying in the house tonight. I said, really? That's okay.
It may not, you know what? Can I tell you something? It may be that she's not the one that owns that place. She might be lying. All those, but I can tell you with my full chest, that job that she said she has in Abuja is a lie. That job that she said she works in is all lies. It is possible that she's not the one that owns that house. I can tell you. There's probably somebody in Abuja sponsoring everything that owns the house and everything, or gave her that place so she can be using it for B&B or bikini con. But it may not be that girl because her lies. I can't believe many things that she said. It may not be her because for Iya Mohbad them to still be in the house, if they are still there, I don't think that house is her house. I don't think so. If she mentions money here, hey, million, ṣé ilé gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí mo ṣe ń lo ìbò torí pé I want justice for Mohbad kí n kó fún wọ ṣé òun fogun sẹ́nu ni boss I told Bossman opt out, this one is a scam. No, you people need you remember her now when she comes on the platform, very eloquent, orí ẹ̀ calculate bó ṣe fẹ́ gbá wa. She's a devil's advocate. It's just because they are saying I shouldn't bring her picture. So anywhere you see her, run. I want to gbáyàn ní Nàìjíríà ni. Run. And to think she's a young girl, gbogbo irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù. Irọ́. I won't lie to you. As she says that she got investigative clinic, I told somebody that is a guru, IT guru, go and give me all that information. When they downloaded that, gave her to me. All the lies, Bossman is aware that I showed him. I told Bossman, yes, she went to Ilori, this, that. But all those other things, all those things is a lie. All those things, she's erotic poju. She's the same one that told us that Mohbad has a house and not that house. The house is there. I am the one that told Kini about it. Yomi gbogbo on cast Yomi lẹ́yìn. Meanwhile, òun gan olè. She personally criminal. Hey, Asunji, let's go and sleep. Love
me more. What is this? Love me more. You want to say something before you go? Love me more.
Anybody torí bá kó yọ lọ́wọ́ àwọn àwọn olè yìí ó delay. They really came to swindle us. You can imagine where that's what they call them with native doctors ganging up with her to come and swindle us. They came to swindle us and to also get information. Where have they gotten to? Where far they gotten? Okay, obstruction. So me want no form move there, and I can't be bothered about me one stage because me one has always been like that. Meanwhile, is one of the people that scattered justice for Mohbad.
Yeah, Kudi, good evening. Welcome back.
No, I didn't come back to. I just came to pass.
Long time.
That they are thank you,
it's
my
good
dad.
to see you, Sha.
I love you. Thank you.
Whatever, it's good to see you. At least you are well. You're healthy. We thank God for that.
Yes, my darling. Yes.
Please, on behalf of Ntoriolong Ejebure, forgive, please. You know we love you. That is why we are begging you.
Thank you, Daddy.
Because it won't take anything from you. Please, please forgive.
Thank you.
We beg.
Thank you.
And Bossman also, we beg, please forgive.
Thank you.
Because where there is unity, we can fight those wicked people.
Yes.
Because they want to fight us, but when we unite, we fight them just because of Mobad. And for me, we need to look for a way to deal with that Biodun Lawal. She can't get away with all those things. She can't.
More says, I mean, Jojo, I'm sending you requests, refuse to come up. I know what more. They've known her real name, they brought her picture out. They've seen
she can't get away with all these things. Because me, I'm even suspecting she's working for this Elaine Shamuga when they for where she did. I suspect.
And all stuff like that. So she said it now.
I suspect.
Even Yomi confirmed me today. We pay Biodun Lawal sọ fún òun wípé Yeye Kudi ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Ẹlẹ́gùṣí.
You know that's what even caused problem between me and Yomi. If people remember, because it was Yomi that came to tell me, they said that Elegushi gave me money. Because if ọmọ àlè Biodun yẹn fẹ́ wá gbà lọ́wọ́ mi nìyẹn, owó tí bàbá ẹ̀ ò ṣiṣẹ́ sí mi lọ́wọ́. So remember, that's what even caused problem between me and Yomi. If people have forgotten, when I came to say it online that why are they going to lie on me, blah 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 blah. It was actually Yomi that came to tell me that they said me I went to collect money from Elegushi. So you Shetiri gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Can you see, as Muyiwa is causing problem in justice for Mohbad, so is this girl, this ọmọ àlè Biodun, her name is not Biodun, Shola Mustapha ló ń jẹ́. Shetiri gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ. Meanwhile, one saw coming to me, telling us about Yomi. If Yomi says this, she'll come and tell us that no, this is a lie. I'm the one giving him all the information. I'm the one piling everything. Shetiri, this life, one has to be very careful. One has to be very careful. That's her name, Fibiyi Shola Mustapha. That is her real name. That is her real name. That is her name, Fibiyi Shola Mustapha. That's what she uses on Facebook. Except she has gone there to deactivate now. You know a criminal. She has different ID. The ID she uses to talk on, what's that woman's name? The one they call Grace, or something. That is different from the one she uses on here. It is Biodun Lawal she uses here. But she has up to 10 ID. Yes, she's so eloquent. You're correct. She's very eloquent. That's what she's using to do 419 as a Kamaje now. She's a 419. Oleni. Bossman ló ní kí má show photo ẹ̀. Oleni. Bó ṣe wà yẹn, olè gidi, olè gbangba.
What is show photo ẹ̀ lórí igi?
You know that they casted her. Mo kàn wò ni. You know. What he cast there now? It's from more distance around most of no. This guy is a thief. Olele is a scam. Àwọn scammer watch it. Àwọn real scammer. Àwọn tí wọ́n máa sit on job, tí wọ́n máa sit job, tí wọ́n máa lò wọ́n láti fi swindle. That's what she's doing for a living. 419 gidi ni. 419 gidi. Àwọn èèyàn burúkú tí ò yẹ kó súnmọ́ ìdílé èèyàn. They are supposed to paste her picture everywhere. Any normal person should see her run. Run for your life. Olè ní gẹ́ yẹn. Olè gidi. Olè gidi gan ni. Ọmọ burúkú gbà ni. Let them go and find her. You're right, Ochida. Thank God. I just thank God that Bossman didn't end up because I pay Bossman till local savings will not come. Don't. This guy is a criminal. Stop. Bossman charging. So I'm on top of the matter. But I thank God. Everybody that I heard was sending to ceremony. And you know what? Assuming she came little, like she came like 2 million, 1 million. At the ceremony. But no,
hold on, Yeye Kudi, Bossman, Yomi is dragging. Let Yomi keep dragging. I have said my truth. I show you text messages between me and Yomi. So let him say whatever you want to say on his platform. Yomi cannot say that to my face. He says that Bossman Yomi is on chat lying that you are not the one that sent him to Mobat's house. Didn't you see it here? I show you text messages.
Let's be sincere.
I beg, see you guys, stop. Yomi cannot say that. Yomi can say that.
Let's put jokes aside and let's be sincere.
God
is my witness. I can't call God. I can't just call God on Oriro. Bossman ló rán Yomi níṣẹ́ yẹn, Ọlọ́run rí. In fact, tí ó bá ṣe Bossman, I will never be involved. God is my witness. No, Yomi kò yẹ kó parọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. It's not a big deal. In fact, that's what even made us fall apart, because ó decide later not to give Yomi, Bossman feedback. So kò tó jẹ́ kí a fall out nìyẹn náà. No, let's not lie. That
was when he started getting fame. But he could these people here are all, they are now instigators. They just want to instigate issues. These are instigators. They just want to create issues. But a man that made Yomi start talking about what he's saying today, you know. And I won't like the situation that Yomi will now say something that, of course, I will come out to correct the account. But our people don't instigate kini. To one so pé Yomi ń bú mi nsìn bẹ́ẹ̀ nsìn. Tẹ́bá dé bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ó possible kò ipò ń bú mi o. These people are instigators. These people here. And all the man they will come to my DM. They will Yomi is talking about you. These are instigators there. I have said my own truth. I have open camera. If you still don't believe that, Kini, that's our own cup of tea. I owe you no explanation of that.
Let's just end it, Bossman. Do you just calm down? You understand? We know the truth, and the truth stays on. That's it. And nothing changes the truth. The truth is permanent and is constant. So nothing changes the truth. Me, I know the truth. Many things I can say, this is what happened. If I tell you this is it, God knows I will not. If this is the way it is, I will say this is the way. In that matter, why to change the Bossman? If it is true, Yomi explain it otherwise. No. Ó ṣojú mi. So, kò need ká tẹnu mọ́ jù. Ó ṣojú mi. If not, Bossman ló rán ní mi ò ní wà involved. Owó mi tiẹ̀ ní wà involved. Because Bossman ló máa ń jẹ́ kí n ṣẹ́rí mọ́ gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Wàláì. You know? Ọ̀rọ̀ tí girl yìí mi ò ṣẹ́rí mọ́. Mo kíkanlẹ̀ ni mo ní no. This girl is a criminal. No, so if not, no.
AEA. Oh yeah, talk over to you, AEA. AEA, oh yeah, talk now.
Bossman,
Auntie, good evening, Jerry. No, I was even just listening. Yeah, at that point, I was like, I'm tired. Auntie, everybody on the platform, Bossman had. You see, Auntie, the truth about this case is, let us, how you say you're bad, let's not tell ourselves the lie. The core family, they know what happened to this boy. As much as we have this emotional sensationalism as to we need to find justice, let's just come to the reality that it's enough. The narrative started from the beginning. From the first day when they said, this is from Instablog, there are too many stories. The truth be told, they know what killed this boy.
Ochida, you're right. I learned my lessons. Ori make me go. Go ahead, please. Sorry.
They know what killed this boy. So all this, you know, I've been listening since, and I'm like, I don't, like, it's just, how do you want to say? It's coiling. You just start, it calls your toes because you're just thinking, where does it end? Like, excuse me, Auntie, you want to tell me that something happened to a relative of yours and an outsider is coming to tell you, I'm going to help you get information from A, from B. Like, what level of stupid? Is it that our emotions got us to that level of stupidity, all of us? But at the end of the day, you can lie to every other person, but not yourself and God.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, that's why a lot of us have been like, you know what? At the end of the day, when the coast come to shores, you go and bury your son. End of story. Because you know, you guys know exactly what took this boy out. Let's leave all this drama. Now people have turned to sworn enemies. You know, so much rift, so much mess. Whereas it's like, you know that the key to your door, you left it at the door. So somebody has broken it. Why are you making everybody come, creating a rancor everywhere over this case?
Exactly.
What for?
You're right.
It's pointless. It doesn't make sense. That is the reality. As much as, yes, we love the sensationalism of just from, but one day it just has to end. And the end is as near as now.
No, exactly. I agree with you. I concur.
That's just, just don't take things now with a pinch of salt. If the coroner comes up with whatever conclusion, that's fine. The end of the day, you go and bury the boy, you cremate him, whatever, man.
Exactly.
Jeez.
You're right. You're very
That's
right.
all I have to say, ma. Sorry.
Thank you, my darling sister. God bless you. Thank you. So, Bossman, let's go and sleep well, though. I'm a Sonjo. You know that in this country, our own time is already 11:30, almost 11:30. I want to
Sherry, just with I know that you are really not happy with the whole situation. It happens, you understand. But I know that Bro Lati, wherever he is, I guess these people were going to talk to him. I know you're upset. You have the right to be upset to Kudi. But when Bro Lati have done the needful, please just let it go. I understand that they just let it go, Kudi. Just from Bubuanwa, you understand. A lot of people have crossed my own paths as well. And at the same time, I have tightened up those that come to my own personal space. I don't talk to people the way I talk to anymore because everywhere is just crazy, But if I believe that Lati, you both, you're going to settle this then amicably as a matured people and all that. And I believe that Mr. Bro Lati is going to do the needful, He has hurt you. There's a record for that. I know people are screen recording. Please, when he has done the right thing, please just let it slide. I know you have the right to be angry, but just when he has done the right thing, just let it.
Thank you, Bossman. Can I go now?
Yeah, we're good.
Are you people all okay? Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, sir.
All right. I love
Good
you
night,
more,
everyone.
Pastor Joseph,
Good night.
Kudi, and everyone.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.